Greetings, people of Earth. My name is Rob Whelan. My pronouns are he, him. I am an author, game designer, and professional nerd. Tonight, I am the host of Theater of the Mind Players, your friendly local actual play show.
Ya flaps.
We are in the middle of a playthrough of the setting Planegea from Atlas Games. Planegea is a world of kinetic action, primordial horror, and mystic wonder for the world's most popular role-playing game. If you haven't already seen our previous episodes, now is a great time to stop this one, go all the way back to the beginning to see how we make these characters and how the story begins. Go do that, come back and watch this episode and the episodes afterwards to see the full story. What I'd like to do right now is to have each of our players quickly introduce themselves, say who their characters are, and what classes and kinships those characters are from. Let's start with our first mind player.
Hi, I'm Tawny P. Thompson, she, hers, and I am playing Pinecone, the Dreas monk, following the Planegea-specific way of abnegation.
Let's move on to our next mind player.
Hello, my name is Ethan Eichstadt Anderson, he, him, and I am playing Damp, the half-ooze rouge.
I think that's Rogue. Let's move on to our, or would be a ruse. Anyway, let's move on to our next mind player.
Hi, my name is Sarah Babe, she, they, and I am playing Ayoku, who is a starling spellskin.
Let's move on to our next mind player.
Hi, I'm Jordan Fishburne, she, her, and I am playing Inktail. She is a Saurian Hammertail, who is a barbarian following the path of the Far Striker.
And last but not least, our final mind player.
Hello, my name is Tony Cheek, he, him, and I am playing Gorm, the Rock Dwarf Twilight Cleric.
Now, when we last left our clan, they had made their way through the Razor Caves to find themselves trapped on the edge of a mountain leading into the edge of the Great Valley where the Dream Tree stood. The Dream Tree being a massive single tree that Pinecone was essentially using as a landmark to get the clan out of the Razor Caves. They decided to merge their spell casting powers between the spellskin and the cleric and tumbled down the side of the mountain in the safety of what is the name of the spell?
Leomund's Tiny Hut.
Leomund's Tiny Hut combined in sort of a inflatable monkey ball Jackie Chan type of thing. You go see Armor of God anyway. You really should. As they were collecting themselves at the bottom of the mountain, their human companion Ruja pointed out to Pinecone that the Dream Tree looked as if it had no leaves and had been dead for a long time. She dashed forward, and here we are. Now, those of you who wish to take a short rest may do so to spend hit dice and recover any elements like that.
I'm assuming that doesn't apply to me because I'm running to the tree.
Not you, Pinecone.
I can't leave her alone, I'll go with her.
Okay, so you two are dashing forward? Okay.
I would join them.
Okay. And the spellcasters are...
I'm taking a short rest.
Yeah, wait. Okay.
Fair.
That's fine. I was going to say, Gorm, you did kind of take a couple of rocks to the face on the way down there, so...
Fully healed.
Slowly. I just see you kind of going like... Anyway, it doesn't take you run across the plain leading to the Dream Tree, and already there is even more that is wrong. Normally, the Dream Tree should be in the middle of a great forest, and it's
Barren.
not barren, It's strange because it feels like late winter, early spring. Like, not barren in the sense of like nothing is growing here, but in that in between phase of like it should start growing any second now, but hasn't. Your ears pick up the sound of
Inktail, what do your dinosaur ears hear?
tool hitting wood. Tunk, chunk, chunk, tunk, tunk, chunk, tunk.
I'd recognize
chunk,
an
chunk,
axe
chunk.
anywhere.
Do I also hear this?
Yes, and sure enough, as you get closer to the dream tree, there are dozens of kins.
I'm going into
With-
attack mode.
Okay.
A dozen what?
Dozens of like humans, dwarves. There's even one Drea who's doing it.
I'm going for that one first.
Okay. That are that you're going into attack mode.
I back her up.
Okay. I was going to say you hang back and oh no wait, that's totally not your style.
I'll hang back.
Probably a good
I'm
idea.
Confused.
I will hang back with him.
Well, you went with them, right?
Mhm.
So you guys are kind of lagging behind because you did take the short rest to. I will tell you when you arrive on the scene.
I would like to stand back 85 feet.
Many feet.
Ethan, give me either a perception or arcana roll.
$13.
There is something unusual about the people that are hammering away on the tree. Like, I mean, you've seen people cut down trees, and you know they plant their feet, they have a swing and a follow through. They reset and they do it again. People who are trying to cut down a tree have a specific set of motions. The people that you observe are doing it in a much sort of lazier style, like one-handed, just sort of chopping, and they're not like clearing the wood or putting, or like when a piece falls off, it just kind of blumps and rolls down past them. You actually see, in addition to the people that are chopping, there's about like 10 or so people that are circling around the tree with bundles of wood. And this is also unusual. They stop, they drop all of the wood, and then they pick up all the pieces plus the one that's in front of them, and then they move forward. Meanwhile, the carnage. Go ahead and roll
Initiative?
Yep. No, don't roll initiative, just roll an attack roll.
Okay.
Oh.
I have extra attacks, so I'll just do both of them at this
Okay,
Oh
cool.
yeah, same.
Oh, yeah, we're at that point? Cool.
And I'm like yelling as I'm attacking this other Dreas, like, what are you doing?
I'm going to aim
Stop
for
this.
not the dress.
Can I do detect magic when you find it appropriate, please?
Sure.
I have a 20 and a 24 for
Both of those
attack.
hit.
So that's gonna be 12 damage and 10 damage for 22 damage.
Okay. Tell
And
me-
to clarify, this is going to be non-lethal damage because
Well-
I need to question.
You get to choose that
Yeah.
when they hit 0.
Yeah, just saying, like if they go down.
They go down. Tell me how you take them down.
Pinecone just instantly blanks and this is not, a Dreas should not be doing this. So I think she grabs this Dreas by the throat and shoves them to the tree. And then, like with the other fist, one really good hit to the side of the face. Wake up! What are you doing and why?
What does your detect magic look like?
I think detect magic will be, you know that stretch that Jim taught us in theater class, like
That is a very deep cut.
right, where you just like it's also like a yoga move where you just like touch your toes and then like slowly.
Oh, the
go
roll
up.
ups.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think it's almost like a salute to the sun
Okay.
type of thing, and hitting all of the appropriate spell tattoos on the way,
Okay.
and just kind of.
All of the people who are doing things right now,
Mhm.
except for Pinecone and Inkspot, are ensorcelled.
Okay.
More importantly, so is the Dream Tree.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all.
Give me an Arcana check.
Okay.
Your target is 16.
Oh, yay. That's 23.
This is the magic of dream elves.
Do we like do that?
I'm gonna say no to that.
It's not necessarily a we like them all in the same way that do we like starlings? Like some
We
of
don't
them
like
are good,
these dream
some of them are
elves.
bad. They are a people unto themselves.
Okay, so like as a whole, they're not bad guys.
Correct.
Okay. They're not specifically like the bad guys.
Mm-hmm.
Does it feel like more than one dream elf or just like a dream elf?
They all share the same color of magic, which means that it's probably a very powerful dream elf.
Okay. All right.
Wham!
I did roll one natural one, but I get to do 2 attacks, and the other one hit for 18 attack and 6 damage on the person that was nearest to the Dreas. And I didn't
Boom.
know that we weren't killing people, so I didn't do that in case I did go down to 0.
They go down.
Okay.
And the chopping noise stops, and slowly but surely each of the lumberjacks, for lack of a better term, start to turn towards you,
She stretches.
and they start walking forward, just
and she
wildly
enters,
swinging their axes.
and she enters a rage. It's her bonus action.
It's a primordial world.
I am still yelling at all of them. Like, why are you doing this?
I haven't learned
The
anything
rest
new
of
yet.
everybody else makes it there. So, are you just batting them away with your great axe then?
Has anybody told me that? Did you tell me,
Never.
Ioku, what's going on?
Oh, sure. Yeah. They're ensorcelled.
May I make a dark comedy suggestion? Is that you realize this after she like completely murders some dude, and you're like, oh yeah, whoa, like oh wait. It's
No,
Sorry,
no,
don't tell Dad. Don't tell Dad.
My eyes are bloodshot.
No. I got it. Oh, they're ensorcelled. Oh, hold on a second. I'll spare the dying.
okay.
Ah,
Nice.
Yep.
During my next bat, I slightly flip my axe, so I'm hitting them with the flat of the blade.
Good slap slap.
Yeah.
They're not the bad guys.
Anymore.
But we make mistakes like regular people.
Now, the Dreas that I knocked out, are they still ensorcelled?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I do a wide lap around the tree?
Sure.
See if I can see anything that isn't these.
Oh, fudge nuggets. Why
Oh,
did
like
I-
the log cabin?
Yes.
Oh, that's specific.
So I think as soon as she yells that they're ensorcelled, I yell back and say, like, do you know where it's coming from?
Dream elves.
Dream elves?
Yes.
Do I know what a dream elf is?
Give me a history check.
They got pointy ears and like to dream.
11.
Yeah, you know what dream elves are. They come from the land of Nod, which is where nightmares and dreams become real. You know, the place that She Who Rises escaped to out of the palace.
We all nod.
Kids, let me tell you, that is one of my favorite noises as a dungeon master. Is when all the light dawns on all marble heads.
I mean, like, I had a feeling it was her fault, but, you know.
One day we'll harmonize and we'll just pick our pitches.
That was pretty close. That was pretty good.
Straight up mystics from Dark Crystal.
So the dream elves then from the land of Nod then, though?
Yeah, that's where they come from.
Well, isn't that where She Who Rises went?
Yes.
So
Is she
how do we make it
controlling?
stop? How do we make it stop?
She might be controlling this person like she was that priest.
Are there any other houses around here?
Nope.
Nothing?
Just the log cabin.
Oh.
Is there anything?
I
in
rushed
log
towards the
cabin?
log.
Yeah,
Did you
let's-
tell us about the log cabin? Or did you keep that fun little fact to yourself?
Are you?
My assumption was I was further away because you guys were chatting as I was
Yeah.
circling around.
So okay, let's pause that idea for a second. What are you doing with this information? Are you rushing towards the cabin? Are you?
Yes, I'm gonna go see if there's anything inside it and light it on fire and leave.
There is inside the cabin. There is a dream elf. His long white hair is tied into a long braid that wraps around his body, and he's wearing a like a cloak, no shirt, purple skin with sort of pinpricks of light that twinkle.
So he cute though.
He sounds really cool.
Yeah.
What?
You need to hold up your new tote.
Oh, yeah.
Do what?
This is important.
I have one too.
It reads Toxic Elven Smut.
And
Here we are.
he has a beverage in like a
Koozie?
yeah.
Prehistoric koozies.
No, it is like a glass, like a Venetian glass style cup. And he walks out to the window, and he just he looks at the dream tree and just sips.
Is
Does
there
he go to the
glass in the window?
No,
Can I just shoot an arrow through the window?
at him.
Yeah.
You can't
Sure.
kill sexy characters, Ethan. That's
If he's killing my tree, yeah.
His body will still be there after he's dead.
Oh. So you can inhabit it like an ooze?
oh.
Huh?
No. No, we gotta go the nurse him back to health route.
Misery?
Lovers,
Yes,
lovers
yes.
to enemy.
You guys don't even know how many abs he has. Like I don't even.
6 or 8.
Well,
There
7.
is a possibility that it breaks the enchantment that She Who Rises
So he's
has
like-
on him. We might be able to find out information.
He's got to break that concentration check. You know what I mean?
okay.
How did this go downhill so fast?
Toxic elfin smut.
He said he was
Yes.
shirtless, Sarah. I
It's
don't
harder
know
for
what
watching
else to
you.
do.
That's why it went down.
You're the one who started it, Rob.
We're getting into the wrong podcast accidentally.
Oh, no. Sorry.
Or the right one. So, go ahead and give me an attack roll, please.
Is it a sneaker attack?
It is.
Ooh.
22 to hit.
Nice.
That will hit.
Yay.
16 damage.
Okay. Who dares to shoot me? He throws his he throws the cup down. It shatters. The pieces hover back up into his hands as glass glowing short swords,
Ruh-roh.
That is so cool.
That's pretty cool.
and he bursts out of the door.
Did he take his shirt off?
His shirts are.
He wasn't wearing a shirt.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, now he is completely bare chest.
Okay, nice.
This is what fan service looks like to those of us who are not fans.
Isn't it like super cold out?
Yeah.
No, you're in the temperate zone now.
Springish. It's springy now.
I would like to be a sneak, please.
Bonus action hide.
Go ahead and give me a sneak roll.
That would be a natural 20 for a 30.
Yeah, it would.
Oh yeah.
He rushes right past you and heads towards the tree.
Can I shoot him in the back? like a true adult?
Wait a moment.
Okay.
Basically, you can when you want to kick off the combat.
Okay.
This is so good.
At what point do we see him?
You shoot him in the back like an adult.
None of this. Yes, my honor. I must therefore challenge you to a. You suck. You see him. Like he's not like Naruto running, but he is definitely moving at a faster pace.
As soon as we see him come around the corner, I drop the Dreas that I had held against the tree, and I point and I go, "This is you! What are you doing?"
Get your hands, or get away from my property.
Oh, no one owns a Dreas but a Dreas.
I'm not talking about the Dreas, I'm talking about the tree.
You don't own this tree, you stupid, big acorn!
Oh, wow. That was harsh.
What?
She called him a baby, Andreas.
That.
Stand aside, or I will carve your nightmares into your skin.
Can I punch him?
You can. Tony, what was your initiative roll?
3.
Ooh.
Jordan?
2. Oof.
Sarah?
23.
Okay. Ethan?
14.
Also 23.
Ooh.
What's your dice?
This side of the table
4.
nailed it.
Oh.
All right. So you guys, gentlewoman's agreement here. Who goes first?
I mean, you're already yelling
I
at
was
him.
going to say, I said I was going to punch him.
Yeah, you're already yelling
Twice.
at him.
Probably a third time because I'm going to play.
Hold on. I'm setting initiative in my brain. Pinecone, you're up.
Well, I got one nat 20.
Okay.
And the other one will be a 22 to hit.
Those both hit?
It's been like a real long time since I rolled a nat 20 on an attack roll. Which one do I double?
You double just the dice.
Okay, so that's going to be 17 damage for one and 10 damage for the other for a total of 27 damage. And I think I literally just backhand him with the right and then come in with a knee to the stomach for my second attack. And then actually I would like to use flurry of blows. I'm going to burn a key point to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
Okay. I mean, I guess he doesn't ever actually attack.
I'm real mad.
I noticed.
Remember, he's attractive, Tawny. We have to keep him.
Oh, that's another nat 20. The other one's going to be a 9 to hit, though.
Okay, you finally miss.
But the nat 20 will do 13 damage.
You pop one of his abs.
Just double his hit points, Rob. Just double his hit points.
Oh, I've already done that. Double his abs. I mean his hit points.
And I think so. This second blow, so the bitch slap, knee to the stomach, and then I come in with an elbow to the face, and I get in real close, and I say, "Tell me about what trees you own now, Acorn."
Sarah, you're up.
For my bonus action, I would like to blade song. So I will do that. And then it's a pretty sharp song. Ha! Okay, sorry. I'm actually gonna, because I can. I'd like to fireball the dude.
Okay, you know she's like right next to him.
Right, but if I center it in the particular place, it won't hit her. Because it's a 20-foot ball.
Okay.
20-foot radius sphere centered, not a point that must make a dexterity saving throw. Oh, no, that would hit you. Okay.
Yeah.
How do you feel about fireballs?
I
No? You don't
mean,
know?
I'm kind of Dexy.
Are
Right.
you?
I am not. I think
Okay.
it's because I'm a living tree, and living trees don't tend to catch fire very easily, as some of us
Who
know.
was the butt face that made this spell list?
Didn't you make this?
I couldn't
It's
say.
me.
I don't know.
Hi, I'm the problem. It's me.
Yeah, I am the problem. It is me. We're okay. All right. We will do. There we go. Cloud of daggers, point within range. Fill the air with spinning daggers in a cube 5 feet on each side, centered at a point you choose.
Okay.
So the dude.
Okay. And that hits him at the start of his turn
That hits.
because if he starts his turn in it.
You fill the air with spilling the point you choose. A creature takes 4 slashing damage when it enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there.
Which is what it does now.
Okay, so I will cast.
So roll the damage, please. And he will.
23. That was good. Good job. I'm proud of you, Cloud of Daggers.
He jumps and whirls out of the cloud of daggers, blocking them with his dream blades, and then comes down and slashes at you twice. What is your AC?
17.
First attack misses. Second, 17 you said?
Yes.
Yeah. Second attack misses. And then his white ponytail lashes out.
Capoeira.
Give me a Constitution saving throw, please. DC 15.
4.
It was such a maniacal giggle.
Oh no.
You take 12 bludgeoning damage.
I would like to use ward blows.
Wait.
Okay.
Plus 4 cold damage.
Okay.
Plus 2 force damage.
So 18 total.
Yes.
I would like to use ward blows.
Okay.
I can use my reaction to mitigate the strike when I'm hit by a melee weapon attack. When you do so, the damage you take from the attack is reduced by 1d10 plus dex plus monk level. If I reduce the damage to 0, I create an opening and can spend
Okay.
a key point to make a melee attack. So 16. I'm reducing it by 16. So I didn't bring it down to 0.
You take
I'm only
2.
taking 2.
Your maximum hit points are reduced by 2.
Oh.
Oh, fudge now.
Oh, this is
Damn.
Because what is Pinecone's least favorite memory?
The first summer that she realized that at the time she didn't know his name, but Rusha was not coming back.
The dream elf smiles after his hair whips you in the face and says, "He's going to leave you again, and I'll still be here." Speaking of Ruja, he runs up behind the dream prince.
No.
With one of the axes, with one of he pulled an axe out of the hands of one of the people and just and without even looking, the prince. Do you know who you're attempting to strike? I am Prince Blackbrave, and you think you can draw my blood?
Well, it looks like some of us can.
Ethan, you're up.
Now I would wish to continue to shoot him.
Yeah, now you can shoot him back.
Like an adult.
Like
Is it still a sneak attack?
Yeah, I mean, he's got Ruja and you on him.
a dirty 20
Okay, that will hit.
for 16 damage.
Okay, he takes 8.
I need to get some magical weapons, y'all.
Apparently my fists are magic.
I And then I would like to move myself closer,
Okay.
but still trying to stay John Cena.
Okay. Tony.
I would like to cast Guiding Bolt. So
Okay.
basically, I thrust my axe at him, and a big lightning bolt strikes at him with radiant damage. He takes 4d6 damage. Let's see. A flashlight. Make a ranged spell attack. Okay, so I have to do a ranged attack.
Okay. So, yeah, make a ranged spell attack.
25.
If it's above 20, it will hit.
Cool. So then 4d6. Oh, that would help to have
I feel
4.
like we maybe weren't supposed to attack him.
I think we're fine.
We're supposed to talk this out.
We're
I'm
okay.
sure that was not going to happen.
I literally have 2 notes. Or basically, this is what happens if they talk. This is what happens if they attack.
Okay.
So
Okay, cool.
15 damage.
you just decided we want a boss fight.
Yeah, 15 radiant damage.
Okay. He is blooded.
Oh, says here, on a hit, the target takes 4d6 radiant damage, and the next attack roll made against this target before the end of your next turn. Oh,
It's an
that's
advantage.
Yeah, so that would be Jordan. You're up.
Well, let me
Surely-
just add that other D20.
Surely
to my
Jordan doesn't
hand.
want advantage on this guy.
What? I don't know. I'm only going to do a far strike attack, and I'm going to throw my axe across the battleground to embed in this effort.
I love the imagery of the axe being the thing that hits him.
That's 16 to hit.
That'll hit.
And so that is going to be 2 for 8 damage
Okay.
for that hit. And wind,
That's just piercing, right?
that is slashing.
Slashing, not non-magical.
Correct. Wind fills the battlefield, and Inktail dashes using her bonus action up to melee range with Prince Blackbrave. Pulls her axe out and goes in for a reckless attack, which is also an advantage because that's how
The reckless attack rolls.
Yes. That's a natural 20.
Nice.
18.
BRP, tripling this guy's hit points. Where's this thing?
Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not
No,
sorry.
it's fine. I'd much rather have fast rolling combats during D&D than no, you miss.
24 damage.
Nice.
Okay.
9 doubled and then 4 plus.
But that's
Great.
halved because it's still just slashing.
Yeah.
So 12.
Yeah.
He gets his layer action.
Ooh.
And all of the ensorcelled dreamers drop their weapons and start yelling at the top of their lungs, one by one. Things like, "I'm afraid I'll die alone. I'm not the dream where I am eaten again. I just know that the sun will go out someday," and their nightmares and their fears wash over all of you to trigger hallucinations of your own. Everybody roll a DC 15 saving throw, please.
Okay, or what kind of saving throw?
Wisdom.
I have inspiration. I'm gonna use that inspiration.
Did you just crit fail? Oh, jeez.
Who did?
Ethan.
I rolled a 1, but it's also a +1.
All right, on the count of 3, reveal if you saved or failed. 1, 2, 3.
Saved.
Fail.
Dirty.
All right. Everybody who failed takes 27 psychic damage. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think the boss battle didn't have boss powers?
Oh, I mean, fair.
Those bars are pretty boss.
Hey guys, fun story. I don't have resistance to that type.
Oh.
What about everyone who saved?
So you're going to eat a big mouthful of psychic damage, huh?
I look hurt.
What about those who saved?
And you are incapacitated until the end of the next round.
Oh.
So her next turn or your next turn?
The end of its next turn. So the end of the round when he gets his next layer action.
Okay.
How much
What
for
is-
the save?
For the saved, you take halvesies. So
13.
13, but you are not incapacitated.
Okay.
So everybody, who is down and incapacitated right now?
Me.
Yeah, that's full on.
Okay.
Psychic Professor X screaming in your head. Like you see you get a front row seat to the nightmares of every person that is around the tree.
Love it. I love this. This is great.
Yeah. If I had
Wow, we did pull a Brad Wolverine on you. All right.
Yeah.
Dakin goes down.
I'm in danger.
Yeah, Jordan was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna cut this dude." Oh no, the dinosaur is sad.
I unfortunately would only be able to keep you from dying at this point because I only had
You're okay.
one healing wound.
Oh.
So
All right, Tawny, you're up.
I'm just gonna
Cure
fucking
wounds,
go
I'm
for
sorry.
him. Twice. Probably more than that, but for starters, at least twice. 16 and a 26.
Yep.
So that's going to be 12 and 11, so 23 damage
And Toto.
in total.
Okay.
And I guess, yes, it is magical. And I think that here again, like, I deck him once in the face and then roundhouse him. And then I'm going to spend a key point to do it again.
Okay.
Yeah, 14.
That's a miss.
Okay, 25.
That's a hit.
Okay. That one's only going to do 8 damage. But I think, again, I deck him in the face and I lean in and I say, I will bury you so deeply in the ground that not even the fungus will take your corpse.
Nice.
So that means Sarah, you're next.
I'm going to run up to get in range. Basically, I want to. Okay, Mind Sliver on bad dude. He needs to make an int save.
Okay.
12.
Yeah, you rolled a 10, so you got him.
Awesome. He will get 5 psychic damage.
Okay.
And as I come up to,
So that's 2.
sure. And then I'll come up to, I want to come up and grab Pinecone and do Thunderstep to just
Okay.
basically get away.
Okay.
And so that's a con save. Watch. Just hold on.
21.
Okay, cool. Well, he will still take, what's not the best, 12 thunder damage. And also, it's still his turn. Okay, his turn soon. Yeah, that'll be, so we'll be like 40 feet away. Is that okay? Or would you rather be 30? Is 30 better? I'm just trying to get you a little further away.
30 is better.
30. We're going to say be 30 feet
Because
away.
I want to run back and punch him in the face.
Yeah,
Right.
I do want to do that.
Well, that's okay. That just means he's going to go after you.
That's
Because
fine.
you're right up there.
That's okay. I'm still raging technically.
It's his turn?
'Cause I
Huh?
got-
Yeah, it's his turn.
Is he still in the Cloud of Daggers?
No.
Did he move on it?
Yeah, I specifically had him move to get out of the way. To basically, I'm imagining that he kited around
Okay.
Pinecone to get out of the Cloud of Daggers, because that's literally the first move that you should do when you're in a Cloud of Daggers is
Not
get out
be
of the
there.
Cloud of Daggers.
By the way, I took reckless attack last time, so he gets advantage on it.
Oh.
In case you were
Is
curious.
it on the first attack or all of them?
Any,
Rolls
long-
against
long
me
range-
have advantage until my next turn.
Ooh.
You're welcome, Rob.
Bless you for your honesty.
You get to play too.
Well, the nat 20 and the 19 both. So nat 20, 19 roll for the first hit.
Yeah.
Well, okay. The nat 1 and the 5 for the second.
Okay, that's fine. And you doubled the first one. So
Yeah, so it's basically he broke even.
Yeah.
Broke even in Vegas.
Yeah.
And then is anybody by you, or was it just you? Is anyone? No, nobody else was on him, right?
I think they took him away. Yeah.
Yeah, because you guys bounced the other way.
I took Pinecone away.
Good, because that means he's going to use his dream attack on you.
Cool.
21 hits.
Yeah, that's
All right.
correct.
Sure.
Sure. These are all at advantage. If he wasn't hitting, I would be more.
You'd be
impressed.
like, you suck! Right, come on! It's right here! Okay.
My beautiful, beautiful dinosaur mug.
6 piercing, 4 cold, and 4 force.
I'm down.
Cool.
Force is, because force is not one of my resistances. So I
Okay.
am down, yeah. I'm at 0. He didn't double my.
Oh, well, now he's going to drive you nag, though.
What? Why is he?
But she's already down.
But that was just from the short sword attack. He still hit her with the...
Oh, okay.
Mm.
I thought you meant he was continuing to attack.
No, well, he... Yeah, like, I tend to do all attacks and then damages, as opposed to, like, attack, damage. So that's just going to be... 7 bludgeoning, 3 cold, and 3 force.
Does
So
that
I
count
think
as
that-
one death?
That counts as a death save.
1 or 2. I think that's 1 death save,
Just
right?
one
Because
death
I'm
save.
unconscious.
Yeah,
Because you're taking damage after you hit 0.
right.
I love that sweet, sweet drama.
I don't.
How do you knock me? Let's turn the tables a little bit, Rob. How do you knock me to the ground? In destruction.
So you drop to your knees as I think every memory of every bad thing that you ever did as a raider floods into you, and as you thunderwave a Pinecone away, and he whirls around and locks eyes with you as he spins his blades, stabs them behind him directly into her meat.
I for sure yell, "No, Inktail!"
And then as she falls forward, his silver hair wraps around her neck, and you just see her. So instead of like, oh, I fell over, she's like, oh,
Yes.
as he forces even more nightmares into her brain.
I have many questions for you.
This is amazing.
I don't like hair control. That's very.
I love hair control. Medusa's like my favorite freaking Marvel character.
Ethan, you're up.
So, if the incapacitation starts at the beginning of his turn or next layer action?
Next layer action. So you're still out.
Yes, I'm going to use my turn to lay on the ground and be uncomfortable.
I think you start getting memories from Swaydor and how terrible of a person he was.
Are Ethan and Jordan within 30 feet of each other? Or no?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to get in between them and cast Aura of Vitality.
Nice.
So basically I can use a bonus action to cause one creature in that aura, including me. Oh, only one. Sorry, guys. I'll do it next time. I'll get Jordan because she's down.
Yeah.
2d6.
2d6. Okay.
Should I roll it or should she?
How do
You
feel?
should.
Okay.
Because when you roll
I'm
2
dead, technically,
ones,
right
then
now.
Jordan gets to slap you real hard.
Right.
I'd be thankful for 2 hit points right now.
Okay, she gets 8.
Nice.
Cool.
And since that was a bonus action,
I like that you're like, Aura of Vitality, and then just one goes off, and you're like, oh, shit.
oh wait, the casting was one action. I can use a bonus action to cause one creature in the aura.
Yeah, so you still cast it, and then your bonus action is the
healing.
Yeah. So you've got like a bubble. So do you describe it? What does your Aura of Vitality look like?
I assume that it's sort of like I cast sort of like a pure orb of moonlight that emits so brightly that anything within it can't be seen to anybody else, and it's just a healing
Cool.
thing. So
I like it.
So I like the idea that he is seeing this big ball of energy but does not know at all what's going on with it.
Okay.
I have a question for you, Rob.
Yeah.
Since I was incapacitated because of the layer action, but I was knocked unconscious and brought back up, am I still incapacitated from all of the
Feels
nightmare
like you
stuff?
should be back, right?
I think you're
Right, Rob?
unconscious, so
Right?
you shouldn't be incapacitated anymore. Because once you drop, all
Yeah.
of your statuses are gone.
Yeah.
That's a question that I think the game master can think about and
I think that people need to know.
And
see if I can
that
do-
is no,
see if I could do my half
Repeat
damage.
to yourself,
at
it's only a game.
I would throw
You know
my
what?
pointiest D4s at you.
you know what? You're up.
Oh, cool. I wasn't expecting that. I didn't get my dice ready. I'm going to do both of my attacks at the same time. It's
Because
cool.
I feel like it's a race to see if you are the one that takes him out. Like, because now she's got some real juice in the game too. So I feel like if she takes you out, you're like, yeah, okay, I get it. I mean,
yeah.
you did punch
Nobody
the living
thinks
shit
the
out of him.
wizard
Yeah.
with the fireball.
So I was
Can there
knocked
be a-
unconscious, so my rage is
Wait.
gone.
Can there be a moment that while she's in her dream state, witnessing all this horrible stuff that she's done, that all of a sudden, just out of nowhere, like I come through like some almost portal and like pull
Running
her
through
out
that-
of the
running up that
nightmare?
hill.
Yeah, take an
Dude.
inspiration for that. That's fucking
Yeah.
awesome.
You're also shirtless and glowing.
I'm singing "Running Up That Hill."
Great.
No, he's singing, I've had the time of my life. All right.
Thank you, Gorm. And I turn around, bonus action rage, double attack against.
Well, I like the idea that you're talking about how it obscures everything.
Mhm.
So like we just see his hair tendril like enter it because the sphere enwraps you. So we just see the tendril still in the sphere. Then it drops, and he kind of looks at it for a second, and that's when you come charging out like. "Roar!"
Take inspiration, Rob.
No, he was lying. He didn't mean that.
That is a 22 to hit and a 16 to hit.
Those will both hit.
Fantastic. That is 14 damage and 11 damage.
Those are
25
halves.
total.
Halved, yes.
Okay, so don't call it 13.
Cool.
He's still up, but not looking great.
What a
So,
beastie.
I didn't reckless that time.
layer action. He throws his dream blades in the air.
Oh, Jesus.
They whirl around him, and then one goes shooting at you,
Hell
and
yeah,
one
it
goes
does.
shooting at you.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
I'm gonna deflect missiles.
It's all about the reflexes. Catch it, throw it back.
That's my plan.
Okay. What do you got to do here?
Starting at 3rd level, I can use my reaction to deflect or catch the missile when I am hit by a ranged weapon attack. When I do so, the damage I take is lessened by 1d10 plus dex plus monk level. If I reduce it to 0, I can throw it back with a key point.
Okay. He's got an 18 on you.
That'll hit.
He's got a 10 on you.
Okay.
So what is your AC? I'm assuming.
Oh, it's 14.
Yeah. So 7 piercing, 3 cold, 3 force. So
I have reduced that to -1, and
Okay.
I would like to spend a key point to throw it the fuck back at his face.
Okay.
Okay,
I feel like Jordan's like, if this kills him, I'm cool
and I make
with
the
that.
attack with proficiency. So I get to do it basically as if I was throwing my own dart. Will an 18 hit?
It will.
And that is going to be 8 piercing.
Tell me how you take.
Yes! Yes!
I
Okay.
was gonna lightning.
Lan, I request a gif of that, please.
So I think The dream dagger comes flying directly at Pinecone's face, and she does the very slow, it goes into slow-mo, and we see as she grabs the dagger, turns it around, and just flows straight back into an underhand throw.
We pause because I want to do something here. Black Brave's hair whirls around one more time like a lash and wraps itself around your neck as a dream energy courses down it. But the moment before it hits you,
I yell, "Leave my friend alone!" And it slices through the braid and cuts it off.
magical energy blows him back into the dream tree. And he takes one step forward, 2 steps forward, reaches to call his dream blades, and a branch shoots out from the tree.
Revenge of the tree!
And another
Trees.
pulls...
Treevenge, if you
They
will.
pull him back, and the tree starts to bloom and grow as the roots and trunk wrap around Prince
Black Brave.
Black Brave. Not only does the dream tree grow, but around you the forest awakens, and suddenly it is spring, it is summer, and everyone around the tree drops their weapons and just looks like, they're completely confused, like, what am I doing here? Why am I not dressed? What's going on? And the dream tree speaks.
The ultimate treevenge.
You complain about him, okay? This exile of Nod sought the heart seed within me to return to his land of nightmares. But you protected me when I could not. What can I do to repay you?
Ooh.
Do you know who sent him here?
He was exiled from the land of Nod.
Oh.
He was nobility there, and he sought to return through any means possible.
Do you think that's where we need to go? To deal with She Who Rises?
You seek to defeat She Who Rises?
Yes. She sucks.
She's my sister.
She still sucks, I'm sorry.
She plans to disrupt the order of things, to clear the sky of stars until she is the only one who shines down upon me.
How can we stop her?
If you travel through the land of Nod, you can get to the Starless Sea.
How do we get there?
Do I know?
A branch has come down in front of each of you. Take my hand.
Prickly branch.
Is Ruja going with us? I'm assuming no.
Do you want to have a
What happened during the psychic attack with him?
He's fine.
His head is exploded. He's like, I'm okay, guys.
He realized he was a big liar face.
Yeah, I think he comes
hid under
clean.
a tree.
I think he's like, I'm not the guy you think I am.
But you matched those lips and this nose.
Yeah, you should be with that guy.
But I don't know. But you're that guy.
I'm really not.
I'm confused.
Pay up.
Sometimes people look similar when you're unfamiliar with their features.
I'm really sorry. I thought, I mean, I was just a guy selling dirt, you know? And suddenly I got dragged into this big adventure with all these really exciting, sorcerers and barbarians, and I didn't know how to tell you.
So you didn't sit under my tree and pick mushrooms? All those years?
I wish I did.
You were selling very substandard dirt.
You're absolutely right.
You should do better.
I'm gonna try.
Okay. Then. You're sure it's not you? You didn't,
Pinecone.
forget what?
Even the dream tree puts her branch around you, like, it's time to go, honey.
Well, do better then.
I will.
Okay.
And the branches lift you up along the side of the dream tree, higher and higher, until you can see back up to where the Snow Lord's palace was. You can even see back down to the valley. You reach the top of the dream tree, where once the branches drop you off in the dream tree's safe embrace, they start to trace trails of magical energy until they cut a portal in the air. This is a portal to the land of dreams and nightmares. Beware. It is the most dangerous place in all of Planegea. It is chaotic. It is beautiful. And it is the one way to stop She Who Rises. And that is where we end our episode for tonight. Join us again next week as we continue our journey through the savage land of Planegea. From all of us here at Theater of the Mind Players, this is Rob Whelan saying, just repeat to yourself, it's only a game. I should really just relax. Congratulations, fellow human! You've reached the end of an exciting episode of Theater of the Mind Players. If you enjoyed our story, please like the video. If you want more games, subscribe to our channel. Attack the bell for notifications on new posts. If you liked the episode, please tell us what you enjoyed the most in the comments. If you loved the episode, consider joining our Patreon. You'll get access to special shows, session zeros, and help us determine what we play on the show. We love our friends of Pat Rayon, and we hope to see you there.